guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing monthly predictions, monthly tarot readings for you guys, and I'm going to be doing it in the style that I do my what's in store for the month readings. But before we get into that, I just kind of want to talk about some major transitional periods we've been experiencing lately. So the first one obviously was January 1st. We had a new year, and then we had January 25th we had Chinese New Year, and that was a big jump because we went from pig year to rat year, and that's going from a 12 to a 1. So we're going from a very philosophical mindset, a very strategic mindset, to this new sporadic youthful energy. We also have March 21st, that's the astrological new year, where we actually start in Aries. So I feel like we're in this weird middle point where we're experiencing a lot of new beginnings and transitions. So we had the January 1st transition and the Chinese New Year transition, but we're still waiting on that astrological new year to start. So I feel like it's this weird I can see what's next for me, it's right there, it's in my grasp, but I can't have it yet. And we're all just kind of closing ties, wrapping things up, getting our closure, really just laying to bed what needs to be laid. But I feel like this new energy is really about youthfulness. I notice we're getting a lot of energy back. We're able to get more done on less sleep. I feel like Aries energy is very action oriented, quick moving, diligent, calculative. It's short, quick, calculative, sure of itself movement. It's instinctual. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very instinctive. And so is rat energy. Rats move the same way. They're not quite planners. They're really more of I'm gonna figure it out as I go, get it done, instincts. And I think that's the energy that we need to body this year in order to be successful, and that's why it can be kind of uncomfortable for some of us who need to plan. And something I've picked up on based on my personal tarot readings is that a lot of this year and the decisions that we make are going to be very supported by the universe. It's going to be we have to make hard decisions. We have to make decisions for the long run with Jupiter and Saturn affecting us a lot this year. So we have to kind of build our foundation out. I feel 2019, 2018, even 2017 was the tower falling and the loss of our foundation. And now we have this new year, new beginning, new decade, and we get to build again. And it's all about building a strong one, really taking in the lessons we've learned from the last 10 years and using that to build a foundation that supports us for the long run. Let's go ahead and just jump into the readings and see what's going on for February. Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for February. So we're just going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you. I'm getting the word restless in my head a lot, intuitively. I feel it's restlessness in this sense where it's you have to make a move, but you don't know what that move is. I think you can see your end game, you can see the horizon, it's right there, but you're well, why can't I grab it? What do I need to do in order to get there? So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for you and kind of see what the energy is, or what your central theme is. Courage. Courage. I think you guys need the bravery. You guys need a little bit of confidence, and you need to be sure of yourself, and you need to go ahead and just take that leap of faith, and then you'll find yourself working or moving towards the horizon, moving towards that end game. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it. Courage. What is keeping you fearful, Pisces? What is it that you're afraid of, Pisces? You need to be brave. You need to face it. Let's see what the first week entails for you, the month of February. Oh, wow. Interesting. I want to see what that's being accompanied by before I speak on it. Okay, that's an interesting combination. So our first week, Pisces, it looks like you might be feeling betrayed in some type of way, or maybe like we're carrying a betrayal from January into February. With the 8 of Pentacles here, it looks like you guys are working towards your goals and your dreams, and you're doing it diligently. You're getting done what you need to get done, but there's like this, oh wow, that jumped right out for the second week, 7 of Pentacles. So I think that because of this betrayal, it kind of threw you guys off a bit, and now you kind of feel like you're doing all this work and you're getting no recognition for it, or you feel like you're doing all this work and it's not leading to anything, so you want to give up. But let's see what's going on the second week. Queen of Pentacles. This is such an interesting month for you guys money-wise. Don't give up on whatever it is you're doing. Don't give up, because you, with the Queen of Pentacles here, like, you will pull it together. You will figure it out. You will get the recognition you deserve. Let's see what's in store for the third week. This could also mean too that we might just be feeling kind of like dead. Like maybe we're just burnt the hell out. Like we have worked ourselves to the bone, and now it's like, I'm so tired, I need to like just collapse for days. That could be the energy, but to me it kind of feels more like a backstab that kind of throws you guys off of your career path, but then we get back on it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, that might be what we need to have courage to face too, is this backstabbing, or you know, we might need to stick up for ourselves or whatever. That might be what courage is. Let's see what's going on for you guys the third week of February. The Sun in reversed. Okay, let's see what else it means. Let's see what else we get. Okay, so our third week, we are eventually, so we're going to get over this 10 of Swords. So with the 9 of Swords, I feel like that means like we're getting over stress and anxiety and depression. When it's in reverse, we're getting over it. When it's upright, we're stepping into it. With the Sun in reverse, though, I feel like we're still in the dark on a lot of things. I feel like we're still, again, like maybe not getting the recognition that we deserve still. But we're starting to move on from it. Let me keep pulling. I want to pull this whole deck. Like, let's pull the last 2 cards and then let's talk about it. Okay. 4 of Cups. Interesting. Paired with what for the month of February? I think for the month of February. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I think the reason why we pulled Courage as an Oracle card is I think we're going to be facing a lot of hidden crap this month, Pisces. It looks like, again, like, and I think it's painful things. I think it's dark things that you guys are facing. With the 5 of Swords, though, and the 4 of Cups for the last week, you know, we're going to withdraw. We're going to go into isolation, as every Pisces loves to do. You guys are going to put the swords down, stop fighting, you're going to stop the conflicts, and you're just going to go into isolation. So you can recharge, reflect, rethink, rebuild your strength, and carry on with life. Yeah, like I said, I think our first week we're dealing with some type of betrayal, okay, and it kind of throws us off money-wise, but we'll get it together. The third week we're getting over it, but there's also still something we're not coming into light of, or maybe this could mean that we're not quite feeding our sun sign. In astrology, sun sign means ego, vitality, career, outward personality. We might need to put a little more emphasis on that the third week. That's also what the Sun in reverse could mean. But I'm also, what I'm getting is that, like, you guys don't even care. That's what I'm getting. You don't care about the recognition. You don't care about what you think. You guys just want to go into, you guys just want to, like, isolate yourselves and withdraw from the conflict. Like, that's all you want. You just don't want to be a part of it anymore. That's, like, kind of the vibe I'm getting. Whatever conflict it is, you guys are just over it. You're done. And you want to move forward. You want to be happy. And I think you have to build up the courage to do that, Pisces. Let's go ahead and pull some oracles for you. Or, sorry, not oracles, confirmation cards for you. And see what you get. Because I feel like this will make the reading a lot more clear. Alright, 2 fell. We got Queen of Michael, which says, you know exactly what to do. the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. And I see that confirms our Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is a time for you to make your money. This is a time for you to focus on yourself and to build something of yourself, okay? And so I think you need to not focus too much on relationships, because I'm seeing a lot of like this pain is coming from a relationship. And then I have King of Michael also, and this means wisdom and I hate this word. Objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So that's what I think you need to do. I think you're struggling with throat chakra a lot right now, Pisces. You need to be honest and open, I think, with yourself. I think you've done quite a bit of communicating with this other person, and you're still getting betrayed and you're not quite being listened to, because like with the Nine of Swords, I feel like if it were upright, it would be indicative to me that we're just stepping into this. Since it's in reverse, we're stepping out of this. I think you've done enough communication with the other person, and it's time for you to be open and honest with yourself and have a real honest communication with yourself, Pisces, because Queen of Michael here, this time is about you and only you, nobody else. So I think it's time for you to figure out, what do I need to do, and that's best for me. No more compromising for anyone else around you. Doing what's best for you, and I think from there the money comes. And I think from there the career comes. From there the recognition comes. As long as we're putting other people first, though, well, that's just that. We suffer. And yeah, Pisces, that's all I have to say for this reading. If this resonated with you in any way, comment down below what your sign is and what you thought of this reading. Don't forget to give me a follow on Instagram, and also subscribe to this channel for new tarot videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.